Hey guys, it's Whitby, and are you ready for a creepy story? This is terrifying to me. It involves a TV and something really creepy that comes on the TV, so automatically I think of The Ring and Samara Morgan. Even though I love Samara Morgan, I love all the Ring movies. I'm excited for Rings to come out, but I love the first one and the second one. But anyways, I just automatically think about Samara Morgan in The Ring. So the story is called Read the Sign, and it's all about this 8-year-old girl and her mother who are watching TV at nighttime, and then something crazy comes on their TV, and it's so scary. So the little girl and the mom, they're watching TV. I'm not sure what they were watching, but all of a sudden the lights in their house started flickering, the TV started flickering, like The Ring, right? Well, I don't know if it really flickers, I kind of forget. Even though I love The Ring so much, I kind of forget. It kind of flickers though, right? And then you watch like that really creepy tape, but there's no tape that appeared. No Samara Morgan, but you know, the TV started flickering. Then all of a sudden this woman in a red dress appears on the screen, looking right at you, like it looked like she was staring at you from the TV, and she's holding up a sign, and it's covered in red ink. And the sign said, "This is a special announcement. Parents, please send your children to bed immediately." So the mother, she was all scared and freaked out by that, and she was trying to send her daughter to bed. And her daughter's like, "I'm not going to bed." Her mom's like, "That's what the person on the TV is saying, holding that sign." I mean, if I was the mother and I saw that sign, I would think it was some kind of horror show, or a horror movie or something, and I would not send my child to bed because I don't know what's going on. I want my child in my sight 24/7, so you know. So the daughter's like, "No, I don't want to go to bed. I just want to stay down here and watch TV." And the mother's like, "No, you have to go to bed." So she grabbed her and she like threw her in her room and was like, "You have to go to sleep. That is what the person on the TV is saying." Even though they're not saying anything, it's a sign. Why would you even listen to the sign? So the daughter was in her room, and the mother came back downstairs to the living room and looked at the TV. There was another sign. So the woman on the TV was holding another sign, and the sign said, "Please wait." So the mother was like, "Okay, it said there was a special announcement, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait patiently." So 5 minutes went by and nothing changed. The woman is still standing there looking like she's staring at you through the TV, holding that sign that said, "Please wait." And then the woman was holding another sign, and now the writing on the sign was very small. It was kind of hard to read. So the mother got closer to the TV. And you want to know what the sign said? This sign said, "Thank you. Your children are dead." The mother was screaming. She was like, "Okay, what the heck is going on?" She ran upstairs to see her daughter. She opened up the door. She was relieved. She saw her daughter, under her blankets on her bed. But it wasn't her daughter because, well, okay, first of all, so she saw her daughter laying there. Well, she thought it was her daughter. But then she noticed that, because her blanket was kind of pulled up to her neck. That's what she saw. She noticed that the blanket wasn't moving. When you breathe, your blanket would go up and down. She noticed that there was no breathing going on. So she runs over to her daughter, she rips off the blanket, and all she saw was her daughter's head and no body. But I'm kind of mad at this mom. It's a very sad story, but it's just like, why would you pay attention to a sign on the TV? I can understand if there was like breaking news and a news anchor comes on and says, "Special announcement, this is what's happening." But reading a sign, but that night, 500 children died. The police could not figure out what happened, and that woman on the TV was never found. Nobody has seen her in their lives. Like, nobody knows who she was. She was never found. Never found and never identified. So nobody even knew this woman's name. There was no name. Nobody has ever seen her. My God. So it's really creepy. This story, guys, it just gives me chills. Like that, like I've said so many times, Samara Morgan and The Ring, that's what it reminds me of. But it gives me chills. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's so creepy, and I don't even know. It freaks me out. So let me know what you think down below. Tell me what you would do if you were watching TV one night, just casually watching TV. Then all of a sudden the lights started flickering, your TV started flickering, and this ghostly woman appears on your TV, and she's holding a sign saying there's a special announcement and it looks like she's looking into your soul, what would you do? So I think this mother is, I don't know, like she was scared reading the sign, but at the same time, why would you just send your daughter to bed? If there's a special announcement and it says parents, please send your children to bed, like I would be like, hey, what's going on? Is there some maniac out on the loose? I want my child in my vision at all times, you know? So, I don't know. I'm not a parent, but if I was a parent, that's how I would be. I would never let my child out of my sight. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, you rock my world and the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. Hashtag Team Birdie44. Hashtag Barolo Renz. Hey! And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!